Hi guys, so thought I'd make a quick tutorial on this song. It's standard tuning using a pick. The tab is in the other video. There's a cover video of the song. It won't be in this description. If you check the other one, it'll be there. So check that out. Have it up. Also, I would play this along with the track if you could. So maybe watch this first, get down the notes, and then listen to the track and play along with the track. That's probably your best option. You can really hear the duration of the notes and the kind of different vibrato within the song as well. I'm playing it without the track, so I haven't played the song in a while, so I'll try and remember how it goes off by just memory. I was supposed to do a second part of that song, but I'd just been too lazy really, so yeah, somebody out there, if you could just do the next part, that'd be amazing. I did work it out a bit because it's pretty much the same thing, and there's other kind of part that I was trying to get down, but I didn't get around to it. So yeah, let's get on with the video anyway. So standard tuning, and then with a pick as well. I think I've said that, but just to make sure, you can use your fingers if you want. It's up to you. I like using a pick. I think it just sounds a bit better. So yeah, so if you can't tell, we start on the G string on the 7th fret, and it goes 7, 8, 7, 12, 8, 7, all on the G string. Now, I'm not going to tell you like how long to hold those notes for, because you need to just listen to the song and just memorize how long it does last for, or just have a feeling for it. Yeah, so I'd go listen to the original track, but yeah, watch this video just to see how you kind of play it. So 12, 8, 7, 12, 8, 7. Then slide from the 7 to the 8 on the G. Yeah. With your index, and then with the ring, 10, 8 on the E string, and then with the index again, you're on the B string of the 8th fret. So it's like the Bob Ross opening. Yeah, like that. If you want to know what that is, it's pretty simple. It's just 10, 8, 10, 8, 8, 8, 10, 8, 8, 8, 6, 5. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's just, I thought why not include that? You can learn that if you want. So yeah, from here. So after that it goes 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, and that's all on the B. Sorry, that's all on the G string. So after you've played 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, one more time. Remember, that part's all on the G string. 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, and then bend the 8th fret. Bend on the B. Bend the B string on the 8th fret, but just barely. You barely bend it. You barely even. It's like a little. It's like it's barely a bend, really. If you think of like a quarter bend. It's less than that. It's very subtle, but there's definitely that kind of bend to it. So that vibrato as well. So bend on the 8th, vibrato on the G string on the 7th. So bend on the 8th of the B, vibrato on the 7th of the G. Then 8, 7, hold that 7 again, and then 8 again on the G string, slide up to the 12 on the G, 13 on the B, 13 on the E, 12 on the E, then 11 on the E. So one more time, bend on the B, 7 on the G, 7, bend, 7, 8, 7 on the G, 8, slide, 13 on the B, 13 on the E, 12 on the E, 11 on the E. And that's just 10, 10, and then 10, and then 11 twice on the E. So 10 on the E, and 11 twice on the E. And that one's got some vibrato to it as well. Yep. And then 10 on the E. So that's 10 on the E, then bend 11. It's like a quarter bend. So there should be like 2 dots on your 12th fret here. So I would bend to about the first dot here, just around that area. The second bend's just a bit more bent than the first one, so B. So yeah, so the first bend will be like about level to the dot, and the second bend will be like about above the dot. So 11, 10 on the E again, and then 11, then 10 on the E again, and then a full bend on the 11. So So 10 with vibrato, that ring a bit more, then bend. So one more time. Back to 10 again, and that's all on the E string. So, and these 2 bends at the start are like really quiet compared to the third bend. You want to get that dynamic in. You don't want it to be all the same. You don't want to be like that. You want to be and then you really want to go for that third bend. So yeah, so after that 11 bend, you go to 10, and then 12 bend it full, so full bend on the 12, and then back to the 12 on the E. So there's no bend and release, it's not that, it's just 12 and back to the 10, back to the 12. So essentially be okay. So then kind of do a little mute there. So you want to be like mute it, then 13 bend, full bend, 30, then 11 on the E. So this is all on the E string. So everything I've done so far is on the E string. So 13 bend, 11, 13 bend again, 11, and 13 bend again, and then 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, all on the E string. So it's pretty quick. bend twice on the 11. It's about in the middle of the 12th fret. So after you bend twice on the 11, get back to the 10 on the E. So we're still on the E string. So from the 13, bend twice on the 11 on the E, and then 10 on the E, and then 10 on the B, and then pull off to the 9 on the B, and then you can either go on to the 10 on the G, or you can go to the 6 of the B. It's up to you, the same note. It's just an octave. Up to you, really. So that's the next part. So 14 to the 15 slide on the D string, to the 13 on the D, to the 15 on the B. So the vibrato as well. I think, yeah, all the strings that I do a bit of vibrato on. So 15, 14, 13, twice. So 14 slide to 15 on the D, then 13 on the D, then 15 on the B, then 14 on the B, then 13 on the B, twice, and then 13 on the D twice, and then 12 on the D, and then you want to hit the low octave of that note, which is the 10 of the low E, and you'll do like an up strum, and you hit both the notes, like that. So it'll be from here, it'll be so it's 13 twice on the D, 12 once on the D, and then 12, 10. And that's pretty much it. So